Most killed in U.S. drone strikes are unintended targets. So this is a new report from the White House, I believe.
Neat.
Welcome back to The Lead. In the World Lead also, a new report says the Pentagon's top secret drone program is almost 100% accurate when it comes to killing the wrong people. An intelligence...
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Sounds very effective.
Source, who's now being called the second coming of Edward Snowden, claims the public has no idea of the number of bystanders killed by these aircraft. This person leaked.
Okay, I was wrong. It's a leak. I thought it was an actual...
Yeah, you think the government actually puts this out themselves? Like,
I mean, like,
man,
they have...
90% of the time we kill the wrong motherfuckers.
They have before, so eventually this kind of shit comes out, but...
Dude, but drone strikes are, in a way, they're really the most perfect thing, because it's just a drone. It's someone far away piloting these things, generally. The people killed are some people in a foreign country who they can just say they were terrorists. So it's like, oh, some terrorists were killed. And the American public goes, oh, okay. Was any life at risk, really? Like, no, not really. Only these terrorist people's lives are at risk. Like, oh, okay, good.
Classified documents to The Intercept, that news organization co-founded by Glenn Greenwald, who was part of a team awarded the Pulitzer Prize for publishing the Snowden documents. And this new source claims close to 9 out of every 10 people killed in drone strikes by the U.S. are not the intended target, a death toll that includes scores of civilians. Intercept co-founder Jeremy Scahill joins me now. He wrote 2 of the stories published today.
But don't worry, y'all. The civilians was all brown people.
They were terrorists, probably. Maybe. We don't really know.
They was just going to grow up to be terrorists if they wasn't already, man.
If they survive, they become terrorists.
About drones for The Intercept. Jeremy, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So The Intercept reporting that in a 5-year period, the drone program killed 35 intended targets and 219 others. In the story by Ryan Devereaux, he asserts, quote, the vast majority of those killed in the airstrikes were not the direct targets, nor did the campaign succeed in significantly degrading al-Qaeda's operations in the region. So is it...
We're awesome. I just love America, man. You know, we're so cool.
Oh, my God.
A bunch of people are dead. A bunch of money was spent. Do we achieve our objective? What was the objective? You know,
it's
just
like one sad fucking faceplant after the next, after the next, after the next. Everything we do is just mired in failure.
Well, Paul, because our foreign policy at this point is like, let's insert ourselves into these unwinnable situations. You know, we're suddenly going to make this, you know, these populations here just love us, you know, and we're going to go there and like kill all these people, and they're going to love us even more. It's like, this is idiocy.
Maybe we should practice the Prime Directive like in Star Trek, man.
Your opinion that these strikes are not just immoral because bystanders are killed, they're ineffective.
Well, Jake, first of all, it wasn't a 5-year period. It was in a 5-month period. They killed a couple hundred people, and nearly 90% of the people that they killed were not the intended target. You know, I've spoken with several people who worked on the drone program, including our source, who said that oftentimes they have no idea who they're killing, and that they're actually, in fact, targeting cell phones and not actually people. And you know, in the stories that we reported, you know, we quote and we interviewed Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, who was the head of JSOC, the elite commando unit that killed Osama bin Laden, their intelligence unit, and he basically said drone strikes are counterproductive. We're making a martyr out of these people. We can kill them, pat ourselves on the back, and put it in a headline, but we've just encouraged them to fight even harder. So.
Yeah, like when 90% of the people you kill are not even intended targets, it kind of just like, you know, those people going around saying that like America's an evil empire that need to be toppled. You're kind of like giving them something to fucking sink their teeth into there. You know what I'm saying?
You're recruiting terrorists in your own way.
And honestly, in that part of the world, they don't really need the help, because a lot of people there have fucking backwards beliefs to begin with, and then you just see like their family members get killed by a drone strike. That's like, oh well, yeah, this must all really be true and right.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, dude!
You never know when it's gonna strike either.
It's out of fucking nowhere.
You're not even subject to it. You're lucky.
That's all right.
Oh, he's gonna take a fat rip. TJ, remember? Paul fucking said take a fat rip, no problems. Paul's even said not a fully loaded, but a partially loaded Vader he can clear. So me and him are gonna agree on it.
Don't fall. Lean back.
Lean back, TJ. Lean back. Are you wearing shades, TJ?
What? You're only just now noticing this?
Wow, Scotty, you filled that up way too far. Oh, God. Oh my God. Holy shit.
It's a sad state of affairs over there in the studio.
Oh my God.
Clear it. Wow, there's so much in there. It's so thick.
Dude. Oh my God.
Yeah. Dude, oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh fuck.
Oh shit. Earlier today, for whatever reason, I was listening to the first time that we had G-Man and Brett Keane and all them on the show. It's hard to believe that was 2 years ago. And there's a part where Brett Keane's like, TJ, why didn't you tell me about the situation? Because there was a situation where I thought you were causing the situation. So I like linked that. That's not verbatim, but it was pretty close to that. I linked it to our Facebook and our Twitter. Everyone should check it out who's new to the show. That was like the first like big video that we had. That was like the first video that really generated interest in the show like big time.
That was fun.
TJ, I gotta say something to you, man.
What?
Paul's shades, pretty cool. My shades obviously are amazing. Your shades are fucking shit, dude.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it real, dude. Your shades are fucking lame.
That one guy in episode 250, he even had better shades.
Dude, everyone's had better shades than TJ. Dude, check this out, TJ. Look. Your shades are just lame. You look like a football coach or something. You know, those shades just don't work, dude. They don't work. TJ, switch to aviator. Switch to something cool like this, man.
No, I like my shades.
Who picked those shades? Did you pick them?
Yep.
Ah, terrible choice. Terrible choice, man.
Oh my God, dude! I cannot wait to take a fat, smooth rip on Vader and just chill.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay, Paul. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, dude. I'm waiting for this fucking meaty. Oh, dude, if you do it, then yeah, more power to you. But I fucking am so skeptical. You must be fucking. You must have another bong comparable. You must be doing fucking big drags every day. That's the only fucking way. Not that pussy little pipe you're using.
Next video. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
I'm just gonna say my training regiment is a secret. I cannot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck you, Paul. That means Paul has a fucking big ass fucking bong. He's like taking massive rips on like 3 times a day, clearing the bowl. So you can just come here into school, ask me like, "Hey, look, guys."
Yeah. See, the Vader bong itself is not very big, but the Vader piece itself is pretty large.
It's meaty.
Yeah,
fills that thing.
Yeah, TJ's been immobilized for like 5 minutes now.
Yeah, man.
Damn, TJ.
All right. He did that thing where he almost passed out again too. He like gets these like weird tremors, and he's like, "Yeah, it's pretty funny." Kind of like Donald Trump at the beginning of the news intro.